Are you ready to enjoy a unique adventure with amazing countries where men are highly desired? In this video, we explore unforgettable countries in Eastern Europe, where men are so sought after that they are regarded as precious treasures. Here, women outnumber men, and you will see that their customs and way of life are fascinating. Along this journey, you will see villages with emblematic areas, lakes, seas, and forests that you will want to visit. In each of these places, you will enjoy the joy they transmit, their calm in the mountainous areas, and the warmth of their people. Ready to discover the destinations where your presence could be very exciting? In these countries, you can enjoy unique and enchanting moments. You will discover attractive women with different cultures and traditions who will welcome you with open arms and their big smiles. All this can be found in remote villages, as well as in countries with large metropolitan cities. Each of these regions has its own story to tell. So, go ahead, traveler, and get ready to be targeted by these unique destinations. I'm sure you'll find the last destination incredible, so enjoy, keep your heart wide open, and pay attention to the route that will make you explore the enigmatic world of these unique countries. Are you ready for the trip? Let's go. First of all, we discovered Latvia. With a majority female population, Latvian culture has a rich history and traditions that have greatly influenced Latvian women. The population of this country is predominantly Catholic and Christian. These beliefs have left their mark on their culture, and many customs have been passed down from father to son. Do you enjoy the festivities of the countries? Latvia has not just one, but three. In this country, dance is very enjoyable, and every 5 years, a festival of song and dance is held where more than 30,000 artists, performers, and spectators gather. It is one of the biggest events in Europe. In fact, if in addition to partying, you enjoy being surrounded by people and good beer, every year, Latvia celebrates the beer festival in the month of May. Finally, the Riga Salsa Festival is an annual celebration held every June where the world's salsa dancers gather in this country. Latvia is a predominantly believing country, so marriage is an important fact for them. Latvian women are usually independent and educated, like to work outside the home, and have great social life and political contribution. When they get married, it's because they're really in love, and weddings can be both traditional and modern. Family in Latvian culture is fundamental. Women are responsible for passing on family traditions and playing a key role in raising children. In terms of their physique and way of life, Latvian women stand out for having magnetic eyes, straight noses, and large, passionate lips. Their cheeks are round, and the elegant ears in this way contribute to their attractiveness. They usually have tall and athletic bodies with beautiful curves that gives them an elegant and attractive appearance. In Latvia, women tend to dress modern, with charming feminine touches. Their self-esteem is not based on a man's wealth or physical appearance, but on the personality and values he transmits to them. Continuing our journey, the next country is Lithuania, a Baltic country located in northeastern Europe. Among the fascinating traditions and customs of Lithuanian women, we find a country with a rich history and culture, where values and way of life have been passed down from father to son. Lithuanian women have great power in this country. Perhaps the dress is still a bit traditional, both on special occasions and in their daily lives. However, over the years they have expressed it with pride. Women in families play a fundamental role as they have the freedom to be mothers, wives, professionals, or entrepreneurs, and they can even play several of these roles simultaneously. Weddings are important in Lithuania and are always celebrations full of joy and traditions. Couples get engaged in front of friends and family, and the ceremony includes dancing, singing, and feasting. During the wedding, the couple exchanges rings as a symbol of commitment and lasting love. And tell us, what are weddings like in your country? Lithuanian women are very elegant by nature. Despite being so traditional, these women dazzle with their blue or green eyes, straight or wavy hair, and slender figure with very elegant proportions. This is all because they love to maintain an active outdoor life. We continue to enjoy the trip and continue with Poland, a country with a rich history and a multicultural population. For this reason, Poland is a country with different traditions, lifestyles, and family values. In terms of its traditions, Poland is a deeply religious country, with the majority of the population Catholic. This belief makes them very hospitable people, and they love to welcome visitors into their homes. Poles are very sociable, and enjoy conversing with strangers. However, you will see that they are very sincere and direct people who, if they don't like something, they will communicate it without hesitation. As for the family, it is essential for them that men treat women with respect and gallantry. In Poland, the divorce rate is very low, and families often have only 1 or 2 children. If you're an outgoing, family-oriented, animal-loving person, this is probably your country to find love. In Poland, people love pets. It is rare that there is no dog or cat in a home, because for them, these animals are an essential part of a happy marriage. In fact, at night, you are very likely to find them walking their pets. Being a multicultural country, Polish women have very diverse physical characteristics. Visually, they can remind you of Slavic women, and they are usually tall and thin, even more so than those from the rest of the countries you will see during the video. In addition, they usually have a natural and healthy appearance that attracts the attention of others' eyes. If you find the love of your life and want to get married, you should know that weddings in Poland usually last 3 days or more. First, the parents welcome the newlyweds with bread and salt, and then the party continues with a gastronomic feast. If you want to acquire skills to captivate women in an agile way, I provide you with the link to the book, where you will discover the most supported approaches today. Continuing our journey, do you enjoy cultural traditions and women playing meaningful roles in your relationship? If so, your country is Armenia. This country, with a relatively small population, has more women than men. People in Armenia are usually believers and celebrate Easter and various holy days. In addition, they believe in the evil eye and have rituals to protect themselves from it. The general physical traits of Armenian women are dark, expressive skin and eyes, well-defined eyebrows, and high cheekbones. They have full lips that will make you stare at them. Weddings in Armenia are very important celebrations where dances are performed and traditional music is listened to. In this country, it is most common for children to live in their parents' homes until they get married, and for the parents to pay for the wedding and other important events of the children. Continuing on our way, we arrive in Romania. There are many more women than men in this country. Romanian culture is heavily influenced by Western and Eastern Europe, which is reflected in its music, cuisine, and traditions. Romanian women are known for their kindness, optimism, and hospitality. Despite being independent people with natural curiosity, for them family comes first in their lives. In Romania, women often have dark skin, eyes, and hair. These women are characterized by their sculptural build, as they have very defined hips and slender legs. Their style is timeless and makes them stand out wherever they go. You should know that Romanian women are looking for stable relationships with long-term commitment. Marriage and having children is always on her mind. In Romania, motherhood and family are highly valued. Raising children is important, and they ensure their education and participation in society. The second-to-last country we visit is Montenegro, which has a culture steeped in rich history and cultural diversity. In this country, you will find a warm welcome and great generosity in food and drink. Montenegro is a very family country. They enjoy getting together to eat, as they are sacred moments where stories are shared and their relationships are strengthened. In Montenegro, there is a deep connection with nature. They engage in activities such as collecting medicinal herbs and traditional fishing. Along the streets of the villages, you can find artisan stalls where they make carpets and ceramics. Montenegrin women have marriage as their goal in life and learn to be wives from a very young age, which makes both friendship and family relationships much easier, having a position of understanding and affection towards the other. Do you want to form a sweet couple that everyone will envy when they see you? Montenegro will be your place without a doubt. You should keep in mind that Montenegrin women live with the idea of having children and raising them together with their partner. The family is a fundamental pillar in their day-to-day life. Finally, we travel to Croatia, the country with more women than men. In this predominantly Christian country, atheism and, to a lesser extent, Islam also coexist. Croatians are especially familiar people. In Croatia, the villages are small, and there are many rural areas, so it is very common for children to live with their parents after they reach the age of majority. Most commonly, a man will take his wife to live in her parents' house once they are married. For them, marriage is an important part of their lives, and traditions vary depending on their religion. Family is fundamental to them, and therefore they also value having children. Parenting in Croatia is a shared responsibility between parents and grandparents. This country is the most traditional of all the ones we have visited. Croatian women are known for their tall stature and slender figures. They maintain their fitness by exercising regularly and eating a healthy diet. They pride themselves on working out. Would you be willing to make one of these women fall in love? Do you want to acquire skills to captivate women in an agile way? I provide you with the link to the book, where you will discover the most supported approaches today. I hope you enjoyed this fascinating tour of countries where men are a highly prized rarity. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. I invite you to subscribe to our channel for more amazing adventures like these. Don't miss our next explorations around the world. Activate the notification campaign to stay on top of each new video. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and we'll see you on the next journey.